The design elements that are put together, such as specialty ceilings, can have such an impact on the overall look of a home. The feel, the tone, every aspect of it, and this ceiling certainly makes a big statement.
First of all, there's the height of this thing. It's a cathedral-style ceiling that comes off the walls at about 10 feet and continues up to the ridge at about 15 feet. To give it a more rustic feel, the builder installed a rough-sawn cedar beam along the ridge with exposed rafters from the same material leading up to it. The bulk of the ceiling surface is a tongue-and-groove pine that appears to be the underside of the roof, though it's actually installed over drywall to maximize the home's energy efficiency. The same treatment is being used on the end walls where the crew is putting up the last of the tongue-and-groove material. Now, the slots left uncovered in the middle will later house track lighting to provide lots of controllable light in the room. It's amazing what the application of wood trim over even a flat ceiling can do to give a room depth, and this coffered ceiling is a great example of that. Here, the wood is painted in a color that contrasts the drywall so that it gives the room a little more of a formal feel. Mimicking the shape of adjacent architectural details is another cool trick that was used in this wood barrel ceiling, which mimics the arches used in the cased openings on either side of it. Now, if you want to make a real impact, it's hard to top something like this custom circular drop ceiling. And when the time comes to sell your home, that may be just the effect you're looking for.
When I'm showing a home to a buyer, it's fun to go into a home that has different architectural interests. Whether the home has granite countertops or they've remodeled their kitchen with stainless steel appliances, the bathroom's been redone, it just makes it more appealing to the buyer to see new and different things that you might find in one home that you don't find in another. If a buyer is looking at a home and have their priority list and they are getting it down to 1 or 2 homes, they're going to look at the special features in that home, and specialty ceilings is one of those features that they would be looking at and comparing. They would be more interested in a home that would have something unique for them, so when they purchase this home, they feel like they do have a treasure, a one of a kind.